off, and the chairman, Kenya Airport Authority. The rest, kindly, if you have a boarding pass, proceed and board the flight. If you have a boarding pass, you have a chance of walking through the red carpet. Anybody with a boarding flight, please proceed and anybody with a boarding pass, kindly proceed and board the flight. Watch it for the hustlers who aboard the flights. Anybody with a boarding pass, kindly proceed. We want to flag off. We want to officially flag off the maiden flight to Migori. Anybody with a boarding pass, kindly proceed. Aya, nini wengine amwende Migori?
Mwana ningi. Ni record.
The hustler herself.
Aya, kuna hustler amebaki? All right. I think we're now fine. So I'm going to request our captain to come and stand over here. Our cabinet secretary, our chairman, KAA, please. Mama Aida, upande wote fadhali. Media nataka tusimamie upande huu, media tusimamie upande huu. Skyward staff tusimamie hapa nyuma ya misiasi. All right, our cabinet secretary, this is what is going to happen. We are going to flag off the maiden flight to Migori. Then at some point it will move. Lazima ndege isongo ndio tuonekane inaelekea. We are waiting for our team from KAA to give us directions. All right, I'm requesting the media to songe pale chini, because the plane needs to move. Twende pale chini, tusonge nyuma kabisa, tusonge nyuma, tusonge tu kabisa, tusonge nyuma, sisi wote media, tusonge hapa. Let's move, nyuma kidogo tu, nyuma kidogo.
CS Transport, Murkomen, the majority leader, Ichungwa, and all invited guests. Good morning. My name is Dr. Joseph Mahiri, Deputy Governor of Migori. I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the Governor of Migori County, His Excellency Dr. Ochilo Ayako, to thank first the CS and the national government, in extension care, for allowing the Skyward to fly to Migori County, Lichota Airstrip. I want also to thank the people who have made this day work, their facilitation. And therefore, on behalf of the executive of Migori County, thank you very much, and you are most welcome to Migori County, the land of diversity. Thank you very much. And before I hand over, I wish to recognize the presence of the First Lady, Migori County, Dr. Agnes Mama. On behalf of the women of Migori County, I can request her to say a word, welcome people, because it's the mother of the county. Karibu Mama, welcome to Migori County.
Thank you very much, Deputy Governor. All protocols observed. You know, I'm so anxious, I want to go, so I'll also not waste time. All I can say is that welcome to Migori, the land of a lot of opportunities and a lot of diversity. If you're looking for tourism, we have it all. Agribusiness, we have it. Culture, we have it. Please come, mmekaribishwa nyinyi nyote. Asanteni sana. Thank you.
Asante, Mama wa County, Majority Leader. And please tell us the legislation has already been passed.
Thank you very much, Captain Mohammed, CS, Mama Ida, all protocols observed. Let me begin by saying congratulations to Skyward and your team, Captain Mohammed. And I don't know what legislation, because the last legislation I want to review on is the National Aviation Bill, which you know Skyward and other airlines in this country, indigenous airlines, had a big problem with. And as Senator Omar has said, we did work together to ensure that all retrogressive legislation that was going to stifle the growth of airlines like Skyward never saw the light of day. So as I congratulate you, I just want to give my commitment that under the current administration you will not see any such retrogressive legislation that seeks to stifle the growth of local airlines. But we will enable this airline and other local airlines to grow, because the airline business is a great enabler to economic recovery, and I'm certain even the great people of Migori County and other regions in our country where Skyward and other airlines are flying to will appreciate the value of having airlines flying to the destinations where people are doing business and living. Therefore, as I congratulate Skywards for this inaugural flight to Migori, I am certain now the people of Migori will not just arrive, they will land there. And it is very important, if you are from Migori and other areas around the lake, not to just arrive, but to land. So the people of Migori will now not just be able to land there, but you will be able to enable their businesses to grow and prosper. Lastly, as I congratulate Skyward, Captain Mohammed, you know, this is a true personification of what a hustler can do, to grow from being an airline captain to now own and operate an airline that is growing in leaps and bounds. And I congratulate you and Skyward and for the good work you are doing, not just for yourself and your staff, but for our country. Thank you and God bless you.
Asante sana, Majority Leader. It was indeed a progressive policy that people wanted to pass. We thought it was all we had, and with the support of the Kenya Association of Air Operators. wonderful. Mama, I've known her for very many years. Since I was a child, in the 80s. We were next door neighbors. Nimekula mandazi yake, nimekula chapati yake. Sasa tunashukuru kwa tumekuwa wazee. Kwa mama, karibu sana.
Asante sana Moha. Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Murkomen, the captain, and all the dignitaries here. I wish to say that I'm very thrilled to be here today. I'm happy to learn that there is now a flight to Migori. I remember for many years that traveling from Migori to Nairobi takes 12 hours. But even in recent times, for one day to Migori to Nairobi, you have to fight to see. By the time somebody is driving straight, they are halfway through. I'm glad this time is going to open up Migori a line of potential, and there are many potentials there. So we wish you well, and we wish to congratulate you for having thought of taking this flight today. Thank you, and because thank you.
Asante sana mama. Tukaribishe Mheshimiwa Waziri Murkomen. Karibu waziri.
Asante sana Moha. Mheshimiwa Dr. Odinga ambaye not only a leader in this country but also the most prominent, she told you that she's the daughter of Migori, but I will add that she's the most prominent daughter of Migori, majority leader, the leadership of Skyward, the leadership of county government of Migori, led by the deputy governor, the leaders present, women rep, my friend Senator Eddie, and all other leaders who are here. Today, I join you with great pride and joy as we officially launch the inaugural Skyward Express flight from Nairobi to Migori. This is a great day for our aviation sector and a great boost in the government's efforts to improve the sector by enhancing penetrability across the country. This launch brings to the the number of inaugural flights that have been launched so far, covering both domestic and international routes. I wish to congratulate Skyward Express for its visionary approach to exploring new domestic routes and for providing daily flights from Nairobi to destinations such as Lamu, Ukunda, Mombasa, Eldoret, Malindi, Kakamega, and now Migori. The aviation industry serves as a vital catalyst for the overall economic development of our nation. In this context, Migori Airstrip plays a pivotal role as a crucial link facilitating connectivity between not only Nairobi and the rural Kenya, but also between Kenya and Tanzania. Notably, Migori Airstrip serves as a gateway to the vibrant tourism circuits of Masai Mara and the western region. Tourists are seamlessly transported from our neighboring country, Tanzania, to the airstrip and then to Mara, either by road or by air. As a ministry, we are fully committed to implementing a string of measures aimed at boosting the aviation sector and cementing Kenya's position as a regional aviation hub. Our focus lies on expanding and rehabilitating fiscal infrastructure and crafting a modern air transport policies and regulation, enhancing safety measures, building capacity, and strengthening the institutions that oversee the sector. Some of these measures include funding, where we have allocated approximately 1 billion shillings annually for the expansion of the development of airstrips to enhance connectivity. Among these facilities are the Migori Airstrip runway, which will be extended from its current length of 1.2 kilometers to 1.4 kilometers, enabling it to accommodate larger aircraft. Additionally, a new apron and 2 taxiways will be constructed to further facilitate operations. We've been challenged about infrastructure in the country, I want to apologize to the nation, to the travelers, to the operators for the state of some of our infrastructure, particularly. I know Manda in Lamu is in a bad shape despite the fact that the contractor is on site. I know that in Okunda there is no terminal. It's an open air market which rains. When it rains, you can't even shield our travelers. I know that the airstrips in Anyuki, in Lokchokyo, in Nakuru have stalled. So we are working on ensuring that we bring back the infrastructure. I am sitting with the new management of, and I expect to call them to listen, because you should not be talking about the minister. Yeah, it can have consequences, you know. Yes, so the airstrips I'm speaking about is becoming a big challenge for us, because the contracts that were put in place, in my opinion, now that I have a new administration in place, look like they were only done for some people to make money, not for value for money for Kenyans. And I must say, and I will say this when I reach Migori, I have been convinced by Mama Ida, despite my my desire to be represented in Migori. I have changed my mind, I'm going to Migori. But one of the things I appreciate is that the contractor who did the runway is one of the best contractors. And I think we must reward those who do a good job, but we must punish those who do a bad job, because most of our airstrips are in a bad state. But in another 2-3 months, as a ministry, we'll have sat down with Kenya Airports Authority and sort out all the pending contracts to make sure that we terminate those that are incompetent and bring those that are able to do it. So I can be sure, Chair, that we will sort your problem. We want to ensure that you can fly to Nanyuki like before, not in the situation that we are.